Hello, my name is Mike McCloskey, owner and founder of Fair Oaks Farms. Yesterday, Animal Recovery Mission released a video that contains footage of Fair Oaks Farms. Watching this video broke my heart and created a sadness that I'll have to endure the rest of my life. I am sorry and I apologize for the footage in this video. So, with the heavy heart and great disappointment that I feel in the breakdown of our systems, I would like to update you on how we're approaching to correct all these actions. We thought that our program would drive our animal care values to every one of our employees. You see, at Fair Oaks, every employee goes through an animal welfare training before they start their job, and then participate in a continuous education training throughout the year. On top of that, they sign a document with us that clearly states that if they see anyone committing any animal cruelty, that they will report it immediately to their supervisor. In the case of these 4 employees in these videos, all 4 went through the training, they had gone through continuous education, and they had signed the document that they would report. Matter of fact, 3 of them had been reported by their coworkers for animal cruelty, and all 3 were terminated 3 months ago, before we even knew that there was any undercover video employee at Fair Oaks Farms. Unfortunately, the 4th one was not reported as doing animal cruelty, and we had no idea about it until we watched the video yesterday, and we terminated him yesterday afternoon. It is imperative that I put in measures where I can guarantee myself and all of the public that this will never happen again. So what am I focusing on immediately? I am focusing on putting cameras anywhere on the property where we have any animal and personnel interaction. You would ask yourself, why didn't I do that initially? Years ago, when we set up our animal welfare program, this was a big topic of discussion. And I made the decision that as we were training our people in our values and training them about animal welfare, that I wanted to build the trust, that we trusted them to do this, that we could drive our values and have them carry those values out for us. And I felt that if we used cameras, we demonstrated a lack of trust in our people. That was a terrible judgment on my part. The way that I have to look at this is, as hard as we try, you can always end up with bad people within your organization. And this is what happened to us. So it is imperative that we make sure that every part of this farm can be observed from one focal center, with an individual who is trained to be watching every screen of all these cameras and making sure 24 hours a day that our animals are never suffering any animal abuse. To the point that I'm dedicating a section at the Dairy Adventure Center to create an exhibit on animal welfare, where I will have in that exhibit all the training, all the practices, but also I will have the screens that are showing the videos from these cameras with a trained individual within that exhibit, but also where it's open to the public. So the public that visits us can go into the Adventure Center and go into this exhibit and learn about our program, but also be able to see the entirety of our farm at any given moment. So that's the first thing we're going to do. The second is that I've contracted with one of the best animal welfare organizations in the country to have frequent, unannounced audits on our farms. I expect these audits to occur between every 2 to 4 weeks. This individual will be able to show up at the farm whenever they would like. They have total access and has to report to no one except to me. Also, as a third point, we are going to hire an individual with high training in animal welfare as an employee on the farm, that all that individual will do is go around the farm all the time, so that we don't have just continuous education courses. We are on a continuous education with a trained individual with the employees on a daily basis. Additionally, I am working with the county attorney on reviewing this video and prosecuting any animal abusers, to the point where I've asked the county attorney to direct this to the Attorney General of the state. And ongoing, as we use our cameras, it is important that every employee understands that if there's any animal abuse whatsoever, they will be prosecuted. We understand that ARM may release future videos, but we believe very strongly that all of these changes will address any future concerns. Over the summer, we will continue to share progress as we implement all of these changes and any new changes that I can share with you. I would like to close by assuring you that I am committed to never again have to watch a video of our animals suffering the way that they suffered. It is a commitment that I guarantee you that this will not happen again at Fair Oaks Farms. Thank you.